Hi there, I'm Donna Korchinski, and I have another Facebook Live for you. It is September 19th, and it's only 2 days from the official start of autumn. And here we are. I'm trying to eke out the last few days in this beautiful setting. I'm wearing something a little heavier than I usually do, but the flowers are still blooming. They haven't frozen yet. Today I am talking about overwhelm, the state of overwhelm. I'm talking about it because I know what that's about. I've been there, and I'm sure almost all of us have been there. The feeling of, what should I do? Where should I go? Oh my life is getting away from me. We are pulled in so many directions. We are bombarded with temptations. Do this, try this. Go here, come here. Oh my gosh, what do we do? Need to. Parents are doubly burdened because they're tugged. They're looking after their children, and they could be looking after aging parents or a friend who needs help. So with children, you need schoolwork, and then, oh, did you do your homework? Oh, have you got the proper clothes? Oh, those shoes are too small. Oh my goodness. Oh, have you got enough to eat? Who's doing your lunches? And then you've got the after school activities, the sports, the ballet, the soccer, the hockey. Oh, all these things tugging you in so many directions. Time is so precious. And then you've got their health. So I know, I feel those pressures. And I don't have children living with me, but there's always this should do, must do, have to. I believe there should not be a word in our vocabulary like should. Should be X'd out, crossed out that should. I will share with you what I do, how I cope in a minute. First of all, ask yourself what is important. What is most important for you? That is key. And you can use as an example, supposing somebody close to you has a health crisis. Supposing a child is seriously ill. What do? You focus totally on that child. Everything else goes by the wayside. All those to-do lists, all those shoulds, needs, wants. That child is your focus. That child is what you are doing. That is what is important. And you take that and use that as an example. You take it and say, well, if there is something less urgent, what you do, you decide, okay, what is most important here for me, for my family, today, right now. And then toss the rest of this stuff by the wayside for a while, not forever. Just decide what is most important. Sometimes you can leave things till tomorrow. My husband had this great expression, will it matter in 50 years? If you don't do such and such, will it matter in 50 years? Probably not. Speaking about my husband, I learned a lot about priorities. A couple of years ago, he was very ill, and I did that. I tossed everything aside. I spent almost all my time with him. He was in the hospital for almost 10 weeks, and I spent most of my hours by his side. I wanted to do that. I needed it, and he needed it. We both did. We both needed it. And after he died, I was so grateful that I did that, because it did help me a lot, and it helped him. So we think about that. There's a lesson there. We realize what is most important to us at this time. What is most important? And you know, if your child is seriously ill, you will drop everything. You will drop everything. Or if a parent is seriously ill, you'll drop everything. Learn from that. And say, what is most important? And go with your gut feelings. You will know what is important for you right now. And it's important to look after you. Look after yourself. I often revert to prayer because I know I always get answers. And I get guided. Oh my goodness, do I ever get guided. Trust yourself. Trust your gut instinct. And realize that we do not have to be everything to everybody. And we don't have to be superstars. We don't have to be super moms, supermen, super dads. We don't have to be all that. No, no, no. The other thing I did, I took my own advice and I went back and viewed some of my modules from my Wired to Heal course. And I thought, oh, that makes sense. Sometimes you forget, oh, what did I say there? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. That will be helpful for me. That makes sense. And that's what I do when I become overwhelmed. And that is often, but it works. I took my own advice. So if you would like to use some of the advice that I have in my Wired to Heal course, you can sign up right here on this page or go to wiredtoheal.ca and enjoy the beautiful weather and the beautiful colors of autumn. It's precious.